What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Last time, we established that there was a strange noise coming from the bell tower, like clanking and cogs and gears turning, and that the source was the contraption. And Phoenix is trying to prove that the contraption leads you to the belfry, where the second witch would be hiding. So now we've got to figure out this puzzle with the pendant and the contraption. And that's where we left off. Pendant light is reflected by the blue gems of the circumference of the gears of the machine. Each gear will rotate 90 degrees when turned. Rotate the gears to align the blue gems and redirect the light. The large central gem will only reflect light when in this vertical position, and when rotated, light must hit the red gems on either side at the same time. Thank you for not making any sense. Touch the gears on the touchscreen and slide the stylus left or right to rotate them clockwise or anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise? Is that what they say over there in the UK? Anti-clockwise? Because we say counterclockwise. But of course, most of my viewers are... Oh wait, no, I guess the UK is my third largest demographic, so... Okay, well, but my top two demographics being the United States and Canada, we don't know what the heck's going on. Actually, I don't know. Chloe, is that true? Canadians say anti-clockwise? Okay. Shut up! No more! Rotate the central gear so that light hits the gems on both sides simultaneously. Let me really read this again so it sinks in. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, Nick, let's give this thing a shot. Whoa, a beam of light. Of course, this must be the key. That light is just the Oh, okay. That light is just begging to be pointed at one of those red gems. You're right. Still, it looks like there's some kind of trick to the whole thing. A trick? Think about it. There are two gems. I bet we have to light them both simultaneously. Looks like we're gonna have to do it with only this single beam of light. Whoa! Are you sure we can pull that off? I have no clue, but we've got no choice but to try. All we have to do is move the gears and bounce the light off those blue gems. All right. No time for the jitters, Nick. We've got to make this work for a spella. Okay. Can I turn this thing? No. I was trying to drag the pendant. Ah! Ooh! Okay. Looks like I have quite a few options. That's definitely bad. Because it's a bit Did you see that? It lit up for like a second. It did, but that was only one gem. What gives? Nothing's happening. What exactly did you expect? Hey, get out of my conversation! This is an A-B conversation! The gems must be lit simultaneously. Also, one fun fact that you may not know is difference between British English and American English is where you put your like periods, exclamation points, commas within or outside the quotation. Okay, well it's different. That's all. I can go on for minutes. There's only one light. It's impossible. I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. Indeed, the British way is better, but oh well. The American English one's a lot easier. Now then, I believe we have our answer. It is, as you say, impossible. Oh. Wait a second. Let me try just one more time. That will not be necessary. Your time is up. Or have you already forgotten? You were given only one chance to back up. Just give me a minute, okay? Just give me a minute. Judge, get her. What? What? Judge! Judge, put her in her place! In the end, the defense has failed to prove its theory. The contraption cannot be operated with the pendant. He tried a whole 10 seconds. This can't be done by anyone. But the pendant fit right into the mechanism. There's no way that's a coincidence, but still. No matter how much I try, it seems impossible to direct the light at both gems simultaneously. It seems your foolish experiment wasn't too much of a waste of time. Huh? While you were tinkering with that contraption, the accused regained consciousness. Oh, I spelled it right. Wait, she passed out? I don't even remember that. Is she okay? Well, despite seeming a bit confused, she's in better shape now. Although, I wouldn't describe her situation as okay. Quite the opposite, in fact. Don't tell me you've forgotten your agreement with the judge. You failed to prove your theory, and so the accused's fate has been decided. Arrgh! There's nothing I can say to that. Attendants, bring in the accused. I just noticed she has like a little eye icon on her glove, on the bottom of her glove. If that's important. Good morning, sunshine.
Accused, the trial has reached its conclusion in your absence.
Obviously, Layton is gonna come barging in with some evidence, just like they did in the first 3 Ace Attorney games, where it's Gumshoe, or Edgeworth, or whoever else would barge in with Mia, I don't know.
The court shall now announce its verdict.
The verdict. You are the Great Witch, and your true name is Bezella. This evening, a terrible crime took place. You killed your father, the storyteller, using the spell Grandworm. Does the accused have anything to say?
Yes, I am Bezella, the one that brought calamity upon this town. And my memories are proof of this. I remember the legendary fire in which this town was burned to the ground. And this day several hours ago, I summoned a fire dragon and took my own father's life. There is no doubt that the Great Witch is a part of me.
Isn't that interesting that there's another pendant on her wrist? 2 pendants? Well.
I understand.
Hold it! No, Waspella! You can't! Don't say that! What if his voice was actually just like the dialogue, the sound? That'd be funny. What am I talking about? You're under a spell! Don't give up just yet! Fool! What? You've been fighting a battle in this court. You have come here with your logic, finding contradictions to astound everyone. It was your battle, not hers. So how can you be telling her not to give up when you have already dropped your sword? If you are a true knight of the court, you will fight your battle to the end. Why is she telling me this? It almost sounds like she's encouraging me. Is she waiting for something?
No, it's okay, Mr. Wright. Ever since I was little, I can only remember being all alone. But that's not really true. There were people who were dear to me and memories that I cherished. At least, I think there were. But I've already lost all that. They were taken from me the moment I became Bezella.
Horace Bella.
Since then, I started working at Aunt Patty's bakery. I met Mr. Wright, Maya, Mr. Layton, and Luke. The 4 of you did all you could to help me. I am truly happy to have met you. But blame for the Great Witch's crimes rests solely on my shoulders. So let's put an end to this now. Bezella must not remain in this town. Thank you, Mr. Wright.
Wow, that wasn't obvious at all. That time she was just like, "Thank you, Mr. Wright, but you should have noticed my wrist because you're a huge idiot." Idiot. Well then, it's time for the final verdict. Off to the fire you go. Isn't there anything I can do? Like maybe something I saw to like save the day? And we're even zooming in, panning in on the wrist bracelet. I was gonna say wristlet. Wrist bracelet? Anything that could offer a single glimmer of hope? There's something right. What could it be? Dear Lord.
Objection!
Your Honor, please hold off with the verdict. What's that, defender? He's all ready to go. It's too early to pass the final judgment on Espella. What? Explain yourself. You said earlier that the trial has reached its conclusion. But there's something we have yet to examine. What? Do you mean to say you have some new evidence? But surely there can't possibly be any new evidence at this late stage. Very well, defender. We shall play along with just one more time with you. One more time. Now show us this evidence that we haven't yet seen. The new crucial piece of evidence is on Espella's person. Her personage. There's only one place where it can be. It's in Espella's possession. I have it? I saw it for a second. Something there that she shouldn't have. An item that contradicts what we've heard. My gut feeling tells me that item is the key to this whole case. I love it when people say, blow the case wide open. I shall enjoy watching you hopelessly struggle through this like a fish caught in a net. Now, defender. Show us this new evidence that the accused supposedly has in her possession. Hello? Hello?
Got it!
Espella. Can I see the bracelet on your left hand? If you'd like. It's actually a pendant, you know. But the strap got torn somehow when I was up in the bell tower. That's why I've had it around my wrist since, well, just before this trial started. It looks exactly the same as the one we already have here. Wait a minute, what's all this? We confiscated her pendant at the crime scene. Why is she wearing it now? I don't get it. It's giving me a headache. Too many voices to do with so many people. I forgot they were even here. So I was right. I have another question about this pendant. Espella, do you remember when exactly the strap broke? I'm trying to remember, but no, I can't. I know it was still fine when we parted ways, but... in other words, she has no memory of it. She doesn't remember when it broke or when she tied it to her wrist. That's certainly bizarre, I must say. Your pendant has already been submitted as evidence.
Objection!
Looks like a cookie with the raspberry center. And yet Espella still has her pendant. That's a fact we can all attest to, which means... there must have been two pendants to begin with. Really?
Objection!
It's the most... well, okay. I can't say the most annoying objection, because there are plenty of much worse objections. So there are two, and... the accused was caught red-handed at the crime scene. Whether this pendant is hers or not, it doesn't change anything. Yeah! She was caught red-handed by us, the vigilantes. The vigilants. This pendant proves something crucial to this case. It can't be more crucial than us catching her at the crime scene. The second pendant wasn't dropped by Espella. So, as the defense already suggested, one more person was at the crime scene. Wah! Wah! Woo! Me too! That's fun. It's like we're in a sports arena. Accused, submit your pendant as evidence this instant. Yes, my lord. If we have two pendants to work with, maybe we can see if that strange contraption will work this time. Now it makes sense. That must be why it didn't work before. Your Honor, the defense would like to try operating the mechanism in the bell tower one more time. Why now? The contraption didn't work before because we only had one pendant. But both pendants are needed to operate it properly. Foolishness! Try as many times as you like, it's no use. High Inquisitor Darklaw, you know this is a waste of time. If it's not going to work anyway, why not let the defender see for himself? What? If you think you can operate the contraption with two pendants, then I suggest you go ahead and try it, unless it has already dawned upon you that such a plan is futile. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Never mind. The defense shall be given one more chance to verify its theory about the aforementioned contraption. Let us now make our way to the bell tower. This is going to be your last try. Are you not terrified? The life of the accused rests in your shaky hands. We won't be having any more "let me try again, please, your honors." Besides, you must be aware that this puzzle may well be unsolvable. I wouldn't have been able to solve a puzzle like this before arriving here in Labyrinthia. But now, I'm sure I could take on any puzzle. Is that why you brought us here, Darklaw? I feel like she's pulling a Lelouch, and I'm not gonna say what that is just in case people haven't seen the anime, which it shouldn't even be a problem to say how it happened because that anime came out frickin' years ago, like mid-2000s or something. But I won't say it in case people haven't seen Code Geass. And it's all thanks to you, Professor. You taught me that every puzzle has a solution. I have everything I need now. What do you say, Maya? Should we hurry up and get started? He even said her name! Come on! This is Maya, everyone! She's alive, and she's gonna help me with the puzzle, everyone. Just Maya. She's a witch. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, bop. Boop, bop, beep, 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 bop, bop, beep, boop, 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 bop, boop, boop, beep, bop. Ooh, they're like lightsabers, different colors. Oh, you want me to go? Okay, hold on. Whoop. And whoop. Whoop. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie. What the hell am I doing? I'm kind of just doing whatever to see what happens. It's kind of fun. Whoa, hey. God, there's so many gears. That's definitely not right. Wait, oh, what is this? Wait, I haven't even considered the big blue gem. Whoa! Is it even possible to get... Hold on. God, there's so many gems. What am I even doing? Oh! Well, I've lit them. What's the problem? Are you telling me both lights have to be on both crystals? Wow, that is no joke. Okay, well how do we even do that? That's crazy. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, light them at the same time. Okay.
The answer here is obvious.
The answer here is obvious.
Just thinking outside the box.
Thinking outside the bun. Success! As the red gems shine with an intense light, the larger gem on the pillar begins to emit a glaring light. I'm sure I did it right. Ah, it's a perfect time to end the video, but I'm really curious, and I'm sure that makes you super curious what's going on, but God, I should end the video now, but I'm not gonna end it. Yet, until there's a reveal. I mean, my theory was that Kira was inside the whole time. So, come on, Kira. Prove that I'm right, Kira. This sound. Kira! Or it's a spaceship. This is... What an astounding contraption. What do we have here? There's still no comparison to the incomparable astoundingness of Mother Nature. Ooh, I'd like to climb up those stairs. I like being on the top. Ooh, we shall escort you. I'm gonna tear. Whatever the hell that meant. Okay, Nick. Let's go see what's upstairs.
Nick, isn't this bell?
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the bell that was taken from underground. The bell of ruin. The bell that must not be sounded.
There it is.
Someone hiding behind the bell.
There she is. Say hello.
It's you. Now that's the last person I expected to find here.
Now I'm gonna go and end the video so that way we at least know who it was up in the tower. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!